Okay, good evening everybody. I really hope you can see me once again. It is dark and it's another London vlog tonight. We've just found out the Disney results, and as you've seen in a previous video, I have got in, which is really exciting. Someone's beeping the horn behind me. But what we're doing tonight is GaREE and I are meeting up once again. We're going to be going to Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you along for the journey. My phone is probably going to die because it's terrible with battery at the moment. So essentially, you know that I've been on the tube plenty of times. I don't need to show you the journey again, so we're going to go to Hyde Park. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So we came to Green Park instead of Buckingham Palace. No, we came to Green Park instead of Hyde Park just because this will be quieter than Hyde Park, even though this is super busy. Right, let's go find GaREE.
To warm me up.
Right, probably definitely not doing that. Right, I found GaREE. There's GaREE. We finally made it into Winter Wonderland and it's super busy. We queued for about 20 minutes to get in. Yes. And walked for a good 20 minutes before that as well. No, I don't know what's going on with the camera actually. But it's just cold, that's it. So it's really cold. We're going to try and go ride some rides and show you what's going on. So one of the things about this is there's roller coasters everywhere, but the thing to note about Winter Wonderland is that everything costs once you get in. So you may not have to come out just because you pay.
When you think about it, it's so expensive. If you're paying £7 a coaster,
yeah, on average, on average it's about £7 a coaster, things like that. They've got a big loop coaster as well, and it just tallies up. It costs a lot of money in the end. If we turn around now, you'll be able to see the big looper, and it's kind of like they build all of this in advance. It's a portable coaster, and yet it loops 5 times. It's kind of worrying at the same time. I know I'm sure it's safe, but it's like
yeah, it kind of is actually. Now you say that.
Yeah.
It builds it on the spot.
Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? Oh, I found the coaster that I like. Okay. So they've got this really strange haunted mansion over here. There you go, focus, which is kind of like you do it on like a suspended cart, and it's really obscure. It's like
wait for it to come. Sure, there's more coming. It kind of looks good, yet at the same time
it doesn't. Oh, here comes the cart. Look,
it's really taken around in these really strange doom.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't know. I like a good old-fashioned haunted house in many respects. Right, and then if we pan over to the left. Oh, they've got a slingshot in the background, look. They've got a slingshot in the background, look.
Oh wow. See, I'm not too sure about that.
No, I don't like slingshots. Oh, there goes the big coaster. Oh, right. So if you think about it, this big coaster here, which kind of seems safe, kind of doesn't cost £9. So very expensive for probably about what, like a 1 minute ride? It looks good fun though. But there's other rides. All rides are priced from £2 upwards, and you can pay by either card or you can pay on card for fast track, or you can pay in tokens at cash, and you can get those around the venue. I'm going to show you that haunted house again. That skeleton's technique on the violin is absolutely dreadful.
It's so festive.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't like it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to do something else. We're going to go try and find this indoor roller coaster, which might be a bit better. Right, there's this indoor coaster, which is apparently very good. I did it last year and it is good fun, so we might do that tonight, maybe. It really does depend on how much everything costs, because everything is so expensive. It doesn't look like it's running at the moment. No carts are moving, it's really odd.
Oh, £6 per person.
6?
6.
Maybe. Maybe. It looks fun. Oh, it is moving. Carts are going. Right, and there we are. I'm just going to wait to see if something comes out the top.
Ice Mountain.
Oh, look at that thing. That's cool. Oh, I heard there's a thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a good old primeval well.
yeah. Is it a big electromagnet?
Yeah, it's fancy. And it's actually really kind of like, oh, did you see the whole structure move?
They all do.
Oh, no. Where's it gone? A boing?
It's not even that high compared to some of them.
No, it's really small.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But it's
frozen
still
that
not for me. And it's like, you get like a 30-second ride and it's like, no, I'm... You probably get whiplash in the process. Right, this is definitely the scariest thing I've ever seen. I don't like this. Right, so we're currently passing through what is the German beer area. What's it called? Yeah, like the Oktoberfest kind of stuff. That's what Oktoberfest-esque kind of stuff. Oktoberfest. There you go. It says it on the wall. It says it on there and everything. This is where all the beer is. Remember, I got churros from in here somewhere last year.
I didn't know churros were a German thing.
Yeah, American.
Spanish.
Yeah, oh, fair enough. Right, I'm going to stop filming before copyright claims happen. So we're going to my personal favourite part of the entire thing, which is the bar. And it's not because it has beer, but it's because if you look really carefully, the bar itself actually spins around. And that is just absolutely hellish after you've had a couple of drinks. We're gonna eat some churros because, you know, yeah, why not? Yeah, we got some churros. I can't wait to try these. It was expensive, it was a £5, but it looks like it was worth it. Right, let's try this. Right, we're walking back down here at the moment. There's lots of stalls here. So it's much more than just like rides and stuff. There's all sorts. We also got time to get a drink. I got a cider. GaREE is enjoying the mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
He got the hot drink. I got the cold drink. It was pretty pricey. How much was yours?
£5.
This was a £5 as well. Oh, yours was £4.50. Mine was £5. She undercharged me though. It's meant to be £5.50. I'm just going to keep walking around. It seems bigger this year, but there is lots going on. And wherever you go, you do find warnings about pickpocketers. There's always going to be pickpocketers at an event like this, but provided you keep it safe. So me having my phone out on display at the moment filming probably isn't a good idea, but it's okay. And again, I'm now going to stop filming before I get claimed for copyright. So because it's so cold here, they have fireplaces, which is awesome. And then if we go over here, there's this huge, terrifying thing, and oh, it's so scary. We're going to do one ride today, and the ride we've decided.
So we've decided to go on the indoor
Ice Mountain. It's a cool, spinny wild mouse coaster, and we can fast track it for.
That's what it's like.
Right, I'm going to try and pop it when we're inside, but we'll see what happens. Off we go. If like GaREE and I, you don't have tokens. What you can do is you can go to a booth there and you can pay by card, which is what we both just did, and you get a little token here, and it's just contactless. So you just tap in and then you go ride. Costs the same, and you get fast track at the same time as well, even though it seems pretty empty.
Yeah, there's nobody here, but
that's a piece of advice for you there. Oh, there's a laser! Look! Yeah! Ow! Oh. That was good. Oh, it was fun. Right, so we just tried that ice. Oh, you can't see it. Focus.
that's good. I mean, the probably wasn't worth £6. But it was good.
We just tried that Ice Mountain, so it was £6.
Yeah.
It was alright. I wouldn't say it was worth the money in many respects, but it was alright. We're going to come back next week and try it again. I know the camera's completely out of focus, but that's because it was really foggy in there. But it was good, it spun. My back cracked halfway through it, so that was uncomfortable, but it wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, so it's Gary's vlogging, except my camera's so really sort of like fogged up at the moment. It's mad. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna stop filming for a minute and then we'll see what's going on. But we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. But that was fun. That was really fun. I feel like they're ripping that off. That is ridiculous. Oh, that is not fair. Oh. But look at the design. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the world's most sophisticated bumper cars ever. Sorry, what are they called now? Because you have to be politically correct now. But yes, these are the most sophisticated bumper cars ever. And this is nice too. They got the things, the lights. It's amazing how much money they probably make off of this.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
More than I make.
And yet probably all the guys that work here are on minimum wage, but still. We come in for a minute and just see all the people skating. It's quite funny. It's very funny actually. So we just saw some people going skating. Now we've learned that the problem with this ice rink here is that because there's so many people going on it all of the time, they don't have time to sweep it over and get rid of all of the ice that's come up off the rink itself. So it's actually really sort of like messy. So when you fall over, you're completely smothered in.
Not only that, it's going to be so rough from all the grooves that the blades have left.
So it's not actually it's not actually that safe to skate on.
Not really.
And it's probably really expensive. But
it's too busy, so yeah.
Yeah. They got an ice rink over at Canary Wharf at the moment, but that's fake. At least the bonus with this particular ice rink at this event is that it's actually real ice in comparison to that sort of like fake kind of, like that watery kind of based slippy stuff, which is just a waste of time. But there you go. You see, they've got a, what's it called? A Zamboni to go round on the ice with it, but they just don't clear the rink, so it's going to be busy all night until like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then that's it, that's all you got. So you're just going to have lots of ice the whole time, but they do have something, so it's not like it's like this every day. I'm sure if you're the first person to go on it of the day, it's going to be crystal clear. But there we go, but it looks nice. And it seems that it's sponsored by Reese's Pieces. Other peanut-based chocolate bars are available. So we've just sort of left, I guess. You can see if it goes into focus, you can see there we go, and now you can't see me, and that's better. You can see the gates in the background. We've, how long did we spend in there? About 2 hours, I'd say. It's all right. I think we're coming back next week with 2 other people coming with Zoe and India next week, so we might try and vlog that for you as well. But now Gary's put a torch on us, but it was all right, I think. Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's nice to walk around.
It's just really expensive, I guess. So there's your sort of problem there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to go on a wander. We don't know where it's going to take us. We know it won't take us to Harrods though, like last time, because it's definitely closed because it's past 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, we could go that way, but there's not really much point.
No, go to the Albert Hall. No, we don't know what we're going to do now, but we're going to go do something because it's only 9:30.
Yes.
But we do have to be up early in the morning because Gary has work and I have to drive back to Portsmouth.
I would like to celebrate for longer.
Yes.
There were many celebrations.
There's going to be lots of celebrations. There's going to be loads over the next couple of weeks, and getting the job is probably the best Christmas present of the year.
Definitely is.
It would be the best Christmas present of the year because there's only one Christmas a year, but it's the best thing that's happened all year, definitely. Shut up. But yeah, so we'll talk to you guys in a bit. We just don't know where we're going at the moment. And once again, we have ended up in McDonald's. There's Gary.
Hello.
You see they've got some very festive cups at the moment. It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Other fast food options are available. Okay, so we are currently walking through Oxford Street at the moment. We are all done. We spent about an hour in McDonald's. Sounds very familiar, much like last time actually. But we are going to call it a day there. We're going to go to Winter Wonderland again next week. It was really good, but we're going to try a couple of other things next week, so that should be really fun. And yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in. Gary's channel will be in the description below, so definitely go and subscribe. And if you haven't seen our other London vlog yet, it's going to pop up in the right hand corner now, where Gary's face should be. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to see all the stuff that's coming up in the future, and yeah, I guess we'll see you next week for the next Winter Wonderland vlog. Alright then, thanks a lot guys, see you again.